Cześć! Po przebyciu jakichś 100 km od miejscowości La Paz dostaliśmy się do miejscowości Coroico, gdzie następnie drogą śmierci dotarliśmy do ośrodka Senda Verde, czyli sanktuarium dla dzikich zwierząt odebranych z rąk przemytników. Zapraszam Was do wycieczki po tym wspaniałym obiekcie. Wszystko zaczęło się jakieś 10 lat temu, kiedy Vicky i Marcelus kupili na targu kapucynkę. Udało się im ją uratować z rąk przemytników. Tak narodziła się ich miłość do zwierząt. Teraz, po 10 latach, mają tutaj prawie 550 zwierząt. Ptaki, małpy, żółwie, kapibarę, oceloty, nawet niedźwiedzie andyjskie. Ile ona ma nam do powiedzenia, no? Tak właśnie wygląda Senda Verde. Praktycznie na każdym kroku można spotkać dzikie, egzotyczne zwierzę, bądź przejść się po ogromnej, rozległej na 12 hektarów dżungli. Można się tu poczuć jak w jakimś filmie. Jednymi z najbardziej spektakularnych zwierząt znajdujących się w ośrodku Senda Verde są niedźwiedzie andyjskie. Ten osobnik, przy którym właśnie siedzę, nazywa się Tipnis. Tipnis ma już 5 lat i waży około 120 kg. Jako mały niedźwiedź została znaleziona przez boliwijskiego chłopca, który następnie próbował ją sprzedać na targu. Trafiła ona do tego ośrodka, gdzie uzyskała szansę na drugie życie. Niestety już w niewoli. Wygląda na małego i niepozornego niedźwiedzia, jednak nie dajmy się temu zwieść. Tak naprawdę jest w stanie zabić człowieka. W Senda Verde jest cały czas ogromne zapotrzebowanie na wolontariuszy i pomoc. W ośrodku, gdzie znajduje się 550 zwierząt, cały czas trzeba się nimi zajmować, opiekować, karmić, sprzątać klatki. Ludzi, którzy byliby w stanie to robić, tak naprawdę brakuje. Dlatego właśnie jest tak ogromne zapotrzebowanie na ludzi, którzy pomogą zajmować się tymi zwierzętami w zamian za nocleg i wyżywienie. Okej. Dość tego gadania o samej teorii. Chodźmy poznać ludzi, którzy tutaj pracują. To jest John. Hi John.
Hello, how are you?
John powie za chwilkę nam kilka słów o tym ośrodku. Please sit down.
Hello and welcome to Senda Verde. My name is John. I'm a volunteer here. I've been volunteering here for 3 weeks. I'm here another week. So the animals here are here for life. The Bolivian government doesn't allow them to be released. So we try and give them a good home. So we feed them, clean them, play with them to make them as happy as possible. We have bears, monkeys, birds, cats. So any type of animal we have here, and we get given new ones all the time. So there's around 10 volunteers at the moment, and we have a great time with the animals. It's hard work, but it's really fun getting to see them have a much happier life. So as volunteers, we start quite early in the morning and we finish quite late. So we'll feed them, we'll prepare the food for them, clean out their enclosures so that they have a nice place to live. And then what we'll also do is we'll monitor the animals, make sure that they're all getting along well. None of them have any injuries, make sure they're all eating. So even with the tortoises, we'll check that every single one is eating. I am in charge of the special section, so I get to look after Quite a few of the monkeys, the capybara, and the paca.
Jednak będąc wolontariuszem nie zajmujesz się tylko sprzątaniem, karmieniem oraz samymi brudnymi rzeczami. Masz możliwość również przebywania z wszystkimi zwierzętami, które się tutaj znajdują, jak i również możliwość oprowadzania ludzi, turystów, którzy przyjadą do Senda Verde zwiedzić to wspaniałe miejsce. Tak na przykład tutaj.
They're lots of fun. Welcome to the Senda Verde. Hi, I'm Beth and I'm a volunteer here at the Senda Verde. I'm here for 1 month and I currently work on the birds and the bears. My favourite area is the bears. They seem to do a lot more than the birds, but the birds are still pretty interesting. Here is one of our capuchin monkeys. Capuchin monkeys are the most clever of the monkey species. An adult can have the intelligence of a 6 to 8 year old monkey. They also like getting into our pockets and taking things, but they are a lot of fun. They also like grooming us, which can be a little bit painful. They'll quickly figure out how to get into zip pockets, and I do not want any of my stuff stolen.
My name's Jen and I'm here at Senda Verde for my second time, and I'm volunteering, helping care for the animals. Personally, I just like the entire cause of just helping all the animals. It's exciting to be with the monkeys, but all the animals deserve the attention. So I'm happy to be here. Welcome to Senda Verde!
Hola! Hola!
Hello Vicky,
Hey.
you're owner of Senda Verde. My name is Camille. Nice to meet you.
Hi Camille, nice to meet you.
Can you tell me, for start, few information about this area?
Okay.
Yeah, well, La Senda Verde is an animal refuge. We have more than 570 animals right now, all rescued from illegal traffic. So we take care of them and we try to give them a second option in life.
Where was born idea about this place?
Well, we never had the idea. We never planned to have an animal refuge, actually. We wanted to work on an educational tourism, so to teach families and kids, especially from the city, to appreciate nature. And so, but it just happened, no?
What local people who live here thinking about this place? Do you have problem with them?
They don't understand because local people, they don't even take care of their dogs, no? I mean, they get a dog and they don't even feed their dogs. So it's difficult for them to understand that we take care of animals. No, we try to teach the kids, no? Because they do understand. So
And they're catching animals for money.
people that live in Europe, that live in the United States, they need to realize that they have to stop buying wild animals, you know, because they buy a wild animal and they think it's great to have a monkey and it's great to have a parrot. That's why there is a problem here. That's why there is animal traffic, no? And people need to realize that animals have feelings. So they shouldn't buy a parrot because it has beautiful colors and it's not an object. Animals are not objects. And they also need to realize that for every animal that comes here alive, 9 died. So for every 10 animals that are taken out of their habitat, only 1 survives. We have a couple of cabins. You also, I mean, you've seen that it's very helpful for us, for people that stay overnight. It's not a hotel though. We don't want people to think that this is a hotel. It's just an animal refuge, and we have a couple of cabins, so we can also earn some money from that for the animals. This is a non-profit organization, so everything goes for the animals. Volunteers come from all over the world. They help us by paying their food, and they pay something extra for the food of the animals, and they get room for free. But although it's not enough, it's great because it's very difficult to take care of 600 animals, you know.
Yeah.
We take good care. We train the volunteers. Now, of course, we do get, and we would like to get more volunteers that are either vet students or we do work a lot with interns. This is a baby spider monkey. She arrived like 3 days ago. She's very, very sad. No, probably, I don't know. It's going to take her a while to get used to the place. I think, according to the people that sent her by plane, she was recently taken out of the jungle. So she recently, like a week ago, she lost her mother. They killed her mother and probably her group. Because by this age, she's not too small. She's already probably around 6 months old. So at this age, they're still with the mother, but they also share a lot with the group. No, so she is just very sad.
Vicky, thank you so much for this interview.
No,
we can only try to invite much of people to coming to these places and try to help for animals. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. It was very nice. Very nice having you.